Hi guys, I'm Yusuke, Karate Coach in Japan, and thank you so much for checking out today's video. Today we're taking the episode all the way over to the UK and checking out their martial art called Quarterstaff. It's actually my first time watching a martial art that was born in Europe. So I'm very interested in learning how they move the body and how it's different from Asian or American martial arts. So let's get started with the episode. Okay, so we're starting off with just watching how they would normally practice. You know, it's different from the way they practice as well. When you practice bo in Japan, you go into practicing forms. You know, everybody faces the same way, does the same kihon, just like you do karate. However, for this one, they are starting off with a very realistic sparring kind of situation. The way that was very similar to the ageuke they do in bo as well. Interesting. And I guess their kamae, or the way they prepare themselves, is always on the, so they have the longer side out. In bo, it's commonly you hold it in the middle, and when you want to attack, you extend it the front side, and so I guess the starting point is different. The blocks are very similar too. There's an ageuke that goes like this. However, I think they switch their hands as well. Also, you know, the focus on the lower body might be a little bit different. In bo, or I guess something related to Japanese martial arts, the usage of the pelvis is slightly different. We wake them up and we use the legs to push it out. However, it looks like, you know, they are leaning a bit forward, so it's a very different body approach. However, I can see a very heavy emphasis on the countering, you know, blocking and then sliding the bo into the body, which is a merit of using these weapons, I guess. Very interesting. They start off with one side being long. That's very different, I think. And I guess they don't do 1-2. You know, they don't stop matayoshi bo. They stop the bo on here, and then they push in with the other side. If you watched my Yusuke in Okinawa series, I think you guys know. But oh yeah, that kind of, wow, that's something, I don't know, I've never seen that happening with bo and with a kick. Interesting. You know, and just a small thing, but they're practicing, you know, with their shoes on and everything, so it just feels like a different thing. Probably if a bo master, you know, enters this practice, I'm pretty sure he or she is gonna do a very good job. But also, maybe this is just me, but maybe the bo they have is a little bit thin on one end. I think on one end is thick, but the other end, it looks a little bit thin. Maybe they're holding on to the thicker end, I think. If you do this, please let me know. But I think I'm pretty correct. That's like a nekoashi, and then swing back in. Interesting.
Also, I provide private and group lessons online, so if you'd like to check that out, please check it out from this link up above. The first week for the group lesson is free, so why don't you give it a try? Let's continue with the video.
Yeah, I guess they don't... Just seeing from here, you know, she's sliding her toes out, he has it parallel, he has it to the front, so I guess the focus on the footwork is a little bit different from how we do it. Maybe not so emphasized, maybe. Oh, he said cat stance. I see, so all martial arts, I guess, become very similar at the end. You know, I guess when you have a bo, you are going to be evading in a more dynamic way because, you know, the opponent has a longer reach. So there are scenes where you're going to go on one leg. In a kata, こうじって you're gonna go on one leg, grabbing the ball away from the opponent. So I guess ball and going on one leg is like a set that you see a lot. Very interesting. I see. And I haven't seen poking motions yet. Maybe it's just this lesson, but you know, there are a lot of these stab kind of motion in ball, so I guess that's something. One hand? Oh no, never mind. Wow, that was smooth. Wow. Oh no, that was a poke. Never mind. They do have. That's very similar. But what she did was she let go and used it like a hikite. That's something we don't really have in ball. That's fast. Wow. Yeah, I guess the merit of having the long side at the front is that you're able to block something while something is still far away from you. You know, if you have the ball in the middle, you'll have to block. The block happens closer to your body, so you feel more in danger. I mean, the pro would be that you can counter right away, but still, you know, it's pretty scary to block close to your body. And if that was an actual weapon, then you would want to keep it away from you. So, wow, and they practice like that. Maybe it's just this club, I'm not sure, but that is so interesting. And that looks like a long bow. Ha. Wow, I would love to give this a try when I visit the UK. You know, I want to visit so many countries when the COVID is over. Well, that was it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys check out this channel for their awesome quarterstaff videos. And like I mentioned, I do online group lessons and private lessons, so check it out from here. And don't forget to check out my other videos. And I'll see you in my next video.